Hi friends, Auntie Cuckoo here in the car in the evening, and I'm headed into Walmart, so I thought I'd invite you guys to come along with me. Let's go shopping. Our last video in Walmart was the Easter decor, and my Walmart is actually putting out some fun decorative items for the kitchen and a little bit of a Southwest flair to it, and Farmhouse, of course. So I thought I would bring you guys back and show all these things to you. They did put out some Farmhouse looking items last spring, and these are similar, just much more colorful. Now these pillows have a good idea going to put them in plastic so they don't get dirty, but they are nowhere near worth $6.88. They really look like a $2 cushion, super thin. Not impressed with those pillows at all. They do have out these little weather vanes that are very super light tin for $4.88. They really did the whole cow and rooster and pig thing, and you guys can see the colors. A lot of sort of rusty burnt orange, some teal, and green. Here's the rooster. So these are actually larger, very flat pieces that you could store very easily. And they had the rooster, the cow, and the pig, all with different colored bases. I thought these were a good idea. They're only $1.98, and if you didn't want them these colors, you could always paint over them with white or chalk paint or black. So they have the cow, the rooster, and the little pig is definitely my favorite. They did work in a little bit of black there. Now these actually go with the stuff I found right around the corner. So this looks very similar to what Michael's put out, you guys, and these are only $3.98. Here we have some pieces. Again, the animals. They did put out something like this last year with the word home in it. So a lot of similar pieces, just a much more country version. These probably look familiar because last year they were also out in the spring. They had white frames, and this year they're $4.88, and they do have the cow, the rooster, and the pig with the colorful frames. So if you didn't get them last year and you wanted to pick them up, you could always paint that frame with no trouble. It's just a kind of clear plexiglass, so not real glass to worry about there. They put out a coordinating wreath, lots of burnt orange, blue, yellow with sunflowers. And then these little hanging pieces are super cute in the teal in Farmhouse. And then they also have it in the burnt orange in Welcome for $4.88. The letters are wood on the metal hanger. These are interesting. They're kind of like a piece of decor that you could hang in your kitchen that resemble a cutting board. They do have real wire mesh over the photo behind it for $6.88 in the two versions, the teal with the roosters and then the multiple animals with the orange. Here's another set of decor items for the kitchen, only $1.44. They have whip it and chop it and flip it. They do have out a few really small signs for $1.44. Live, love, eat. This one I thought was pretty funny. Diet, did I eat that? And these are very light metal signs. They're $3.44. They have the family in orange and the welcome in teal. Here's some standing pieces of decor, the eat and drink, as well as the bless this food. Now this is what I was talking about right around the corner. Those arrow pieces I think were put in the wrong location. This is a set of Southwest travel inspired decor I found. $3.88 for these little wooden signs. They have a few different versions, the Explore, the Journey. Lots of arrows and Southwest feel to this stuff. These are $2.98. They're just little arrow hangers in gold. Here's a nice little metal compass piece, very light metal, $12.88 on that one. And then they have the little compass on the wood, which I think is really cute. Here are some framed cactus pieces. So they're just kind of almost like a shadow box with different cactuses in them, and the back is just wood. Of course, with the Southwest, you gotta have your climbing lizards. So they have them in the orange and the green and teal. Here are some fun pennant banners. Road trips make me happy with a map in the background. They also have best day ever with sort of a Southwest star, like a sheriff's star behind it. And then the compass with Explore, $2.98 on those. They do have these little home arrows in gold. I did double check. That was the only word I was finding. They're $3.44. Here is another hanger, but it's actually a little feather in teal for $3.88. And some standing decor, $4.88, and they have a few different versions: Adventure, Explore, and Wanderlust. These were out last spring, if you guys remember these little plants. They look like little faux herbs. They're only $1.98. I picked some up last year, and last year they had them with the Easter decor. So they are putting out succulents with this stuff, and I thought this was a really good price, $2.98. This is a pretty big, heavy cement style pot with a succulent in it that's pretty big. And Walmart's gonna give Dollar Tree a run for their money because these are already put together tabletop terrariums for $2.98. I don't think I could buy everything to make them for $2.98. They also have some glass hobnail lanterns in the green and the teal. Those are $6.88. We've got some cactus. These are super light metal, and they did have a few different versions of the cactus, as well as this sort of compass looking star. And here's the other version. They do have these wooden, very light US maps standing with different text in them. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the canvas decor that they put out in a set of 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little shop with me to see what Walmart is putting out for spring. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon in the next one.